Success is a word that carries many and varied meanings. It means winning, victory, conciliation, and achieve the goal. In other words, success is life, and there is moral success and material success. Success in material matters such as unlimited money, fame, or power. And there is moral success where he feels happy, satisfied, and determined. The feelings of a revel in success in each sea, but there must be reasons and motives to achieve success and to bear the hardships, troubles, and difficulties that stand in the way of success. I wish you and me success of both kinds with all love and respect.
To me, success is going from failure to failure without losing your fire. So I never dream of success, I worked for it. And don't say there is not enough time, there's a time when you organize your time. I believe in one thing, challenges are what make life interesting, and overcoming them is what makes life meaningful. Once I read a quote by a famous writer that says, I don't know the key of success, but the key of the failure is trying to please everybody. So you must be confident in every step you take in your life and be proud of yourself regardless the outcome. You must try and work hard.
Hi everyone, I am Hazem. I want to talk about the concept of success. For me, success is the ability to reach the goals set by the human and strive to achieve. The concept of success is not confined to a particular field of life where man can succeed in his work or study or makes money and collect wealth besides succeeding in promoting social relations and enjoying the love and respect of people and the ability with the living conditions overcomes obstacles and address for failures problems. I would like to ask that question, which is how does your idea of success relate of not relate to your culture view of success? My idea of success is not related to society view of success. Society believes in having a college, a degree, or having your own home and wife.
When I think about success in America, I normally think about it in terms of material wealth and status. And a lot of our culture is surrounding the idea that anyone can become someone successful if they work hard enough, if they get the right career, and then once they have that money, they're set. And this wealth can be shown off through your belongings, namely like a fancy sports car or a Rolex watch or clothes from Gucci. And if you look on Instagram or any other platform of social media, you can see people showing off their vacation photos to faraway places or their new belongings. And I think this really has to do with the fact that America was founded to be for Britain's material gain. We were colonized for the express purpose of bringing wealth back to the empire. And I feel like that motive still persists to this day. For me, however, I still think of success in terms of material wealth, but not in the excess that most of our culture does. I think of success as having food on the table every night for dinner, having a little plot of land, as I am a farmer, and making sure that the people in my household are happy. And if everybody is doing well mentally and physically in my household, I consider that day to be a success. So I guess that does tie a little bit into needing material wealth to keep them happy. But if I live a good life emotionally, then I think that would be considered a success.
I think that the American definition of success is defined by individual success and wealth. And I think it's defined by the American dream, which is the ideal that anyone, regardless of where or what class they were born into, can attain success in society, meaning that upward mobility is achievable for everyone. So examples of wealth are like having good cars or going on nice vacations or having designer clothing and handbags, right? But I don't think that it should be defined like that. So how I define it is a mixture of my own collectivistic values and the American dream. Now, for my collectivistic values, it means having good, harmonious relationships with everyone around you, peers, mentors, family, friends, bosses, so that you have those connections so you can take those steps to make yourself successful in life. And without those connections, I don't think you would be successful. So that is my definition of success in the American society. So now let's talk about the similarities and differences in the meaning of success between Jordan and the American cultures. So we said that across our discussions outside of this video and the video clips that you have seen before this one, is that we have pretty similar definitions of success in the fact that they end in wealth, like owning successful businesses and having luxury items such as perfume, jewelry and designer clothing and whatnot. So, and working hard for it. That is our similarities here. And then as for our differences, it's in the individual definitions is what we said. So, for example, Qadar defines her version as moral and material successes being factors in her overarching definition. Laila said that overcoming obstacles and being confident in the steps you take is a big part of her definition. And Hazem says that addressing failures in the steps you take is a big thing. Evelyn says that food, housing, and making sure her family is happy and healthy is a big thing for her. And I said that having good relationships with everyone around you is what makes you a successful person. And I think that each of these ideals and ideas of our own version of success is valid, and it shows that not everyone has the same definition of success. So thank you for listening and watching our video on success.